My fiancé called me the wrong name at our wedding rehearsal. When we were planning our wedding, I thought Ryan was stressed like any groom would be. I assumed he was distracted with last-minute details, family flying in, hotel rooms, catering issues. I never thought for a second that he was distracted by someone else. At the rehearsal, the officiant asked us to practice our vows. Ryan looked at me and said, "I, Ryan, take you, Jessica. My name is Emily." Jessica is his ex. The room fell silent. His mother gasped. My maid of honor looked right at me like she didn't know if she should tackle him or hug me. Ryan turned bright red and tried to laugh it off, saying it was nerves and that his mind was just scrambled. I let it go for the moment. It felt too big to deal with in front of everyone. Then later, when we were practicing how we'd stand for the ring exchange, he said it again, but quietly, like a whisper he didn't know escaped. That time, I didn't say a word. I just looked at him long enough for him to understand I heard it. I barely slept that night. I just kept thinking about how big the decision was that I was about to make, and how easily he slipped back into someone else's name while talking about forever. The next morning, the day of the wedding, I didn't cancel anything. I didn't tell anyone. I just made a decision that the truth would reveal itself. I walked down the aisle like normal. I held my flowers. Cameras flashed. Guests smiled. Ryan looked nervous instead of happy. When it was time to exchange vows, I handed him the stack of cards I wrote for him to read. He started reading, and they sounded normal until he got to the last line. I promised to leave the past where it belongs, and not bring someone else's name into our future. He froze. He looked up at me like he finally understood what he'd done. I took out my own vows, but I didn't read promises. I read the truth. I said, I can't marry someone who's still in love with someone else. And I won't build a life with someone whose past is still sitting at the altar with us. Then I stepped aside, and the doors at the back opened, and there she was. Jessica. Not because she wanted him back, but because I asked her to tell the truth. She read the messages. The late-night calls. Him asking her for closure. Him saying he wondered if he made the wrong choice. Ryan tried to speak, but his own family stopped him. His mother said, "You need to let her go." My father walked me out. The wedding never happened. People told me I was strong. I didn't feel strong. I just felt free. I would rather walk away alone than walk down the aisle with someone already carrying the ghost of another woman.